So I definitely checked my audio is working this morning. I was so disappointed at the video I posted yesterday. My audio wasn't working, but it is currently, I woke up at 5, now it's 10 past 5. I was just messing around with this camera to try and get it to work. So I'm gonna get myself ready to start my workout and then the day can begin. I'll get ready for work. It's Friday. I'm happy. I made it to the end of the week. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus, for getting me through another week. Because sometimes, honestly, I don't think I can make it. But I'm so happy I've made it. And here we are. So I'm going to make the bed and then I'm going to go and work out. My workout clothes already laid out. So this makes it easy for me. No excuses. Just get up, pick up what I need to pick up and do what I need to. So I'm going to brush my teeth, wash my face. I was so disappointed that my mic didn't work yesterday and I was very tempted to not post that video. I was so tempted to just not post the video, but I just said, you know what, I made the video and I'm just going to post it and I'm glad. Today, lesson learned, checked. Audio is working, it's on, it's connected. Everything's working, so I'm very happy about that. Today I am wearing all black. That's just how I feel. I feel like that's the colour for me today. Simple. And I'm going to use the mini elliptical. No, I'm going to use my mini stepper today. It'll be my first time using it properly. Well, first time using a mini stepper really. Yesterday I had a go on it and it is quite hard and it's a bit challenging. But yeah, in that corner, if you can see, that's where I've got my the weights. So I used those. Yesterday I did an upper body workout and then I just went for just walks as I was walking Olive. I've set up my stepper ready to go. Planning to do 30 minutes today so I can get out and take Olive on a walk as well before I go to work. So I'm gonna start. This is definitely a lot harder than I thought, but at the same time I really like it. So we're gonna see how we get on for 30 minutes. The resistance is quite high, to be honest. It feels like I'm climbing up the mountain. I'm gonna figure out how this thing works so that I can adjust the resistance accordingly as I see. I should put some music on. Did you read the rec yet? Got my apology. This is hard. This is so hard. I feel like my legs are working harder than they do when I use the mini elliptical, even though that can also be very challenging. I think maybe it's because it's something new I haven't used before, but I am loving the challenge. I welcome the challenge and we're gonna see, hopefully, results. It's all about staying fit. It doesn't matter what you do. Walking, cycling, as long as you keep moving your body, that's the main thing. I'm done. I managed my 30 minutes today. If I managed to get some steps in there and I've done half an hour. Now it's 6:30, so I still have a lot of time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Olive for a walk. And then after that, we'll come back home and me and Olive are just going to both have breakfast. That was super fun. I enjoyed that. So let's get ready for our walkies. I just hate how dark it is in the mornings these days. I cannot stand winter. It's not my favorite time of the year. Every time I always wonder how I manage to get through it because I'm like, I get through it every winter, but whenever it starts again, I'm just like, how did I do it last year? And then I have to be here and do it all over again. But anyway, we manage. Let's go and get Olive. Okay, there she is. There she is. Ready for walkies. Alright guys, we're gonna go for a little walk and then we'll be back, won't we? So I'm back from the walk now. We are gonna have breakfast. It's now 7:20, so I need to get a move on. I'm gonna get Olive's breakfast ready. What are you having today, Olive? She's gonna have some lamb. And I am gonna have most my breakfast as well. These are washed, by the way, but I just put them back in there just because storage. I have a very small fridge, so anyway, what am I gonna have? Yeah, I fancy some eggs as well, but do I have time? That's the question. Eggs. I'm gonna make Olive's food first so she can eat, and then I'll do my food afterwards. We had a lovely walk, didn't we, Olive? Had a lovely walk. We met lots of other doggies. Olive still needs to work on her walking on the lead. She pulls a lot, which is kind of annoying, but you know, we have to work on it, haven't we? I'm not very good at dog training. You know, it's something that I have to stay consistent with. What Olive's having today, Wham Bam lamb. And she's gonna have half of this and then she'll have the other half in the evening. So she's eating 2 times a day after she turned 6 months. And then when she's about 1.5 years, then she'll go to eating once a day. But for now, we're doing good with this twice a day. And then she has lots of, she'll have treats and snacks in between that. And then we'll put a bit of yogurt in there. Good sit. Good girl. Sit. Yes, good girl. Okay, eat. Good girl. Good girl, Olive. Breakfast. But I really want some eggs, so I'm gonna make egg. Sometimes what I do is in here I'll put oats, or I'd put not oats, granola. I make my own granola, so I can sometimes top it off with some granola, but I don't really fancy that today. I'm just gonna have it as it is, and then I'm just gonna put make some eggs. Olive loves eggs, don't you? Sometimes I'll make a boiled egg, or I'll make a scrambled egg, and I'll put a bit of salmon oil on top of that, and she loves it. I'm gonna have 3 eggs because I'm feeling a bit greedy. And I want to make sure that I'm not gonna be craving anything before lunchtime. I'm usually quite busy anyway, so I don't have time to think about food because patients are coming in and out. So food is not really something I'm thinking about too much because I'm just busy. And when you're working, you don't have time to be snacking. So yeah. You finished eating? Olive's eaten all her breakfast. Cute girl. Cute girl. We have eggs. I'm gonna have to multitask as I eat breakfast. She loves playing fetch. Like, she brings the ball now. We had to do so much training to get her to get to this stage. Go and get it. Before, she would get the ball and then she would just keep it to herself. And then every time she'd bring it to me, I'd give her a treat. And then she finally learned that you're supposed to bring the ball back, aren't you? Aren't you? Okay, go get it. And then she'll bring it back. Thank you. Go and get it. Right. Hi guys. So I am in a bit of a... Okay, so I've finished having a shower. I've put on my base layer for work. This is ripped. I burnt it with an iron, but I still wear it because I like it. It's just my base layer. Just have tights on. And my uniform today, I have this beautiful turquoise color. Uniforms from Happy Threads. I only wear Happy Threads uniform at the minute, and I've been wearing it ever since I qualified. And it's great. I love it. And in the winter, I always like to put something on underneath because it's always cold. And because I get so cold easily, I take a blanket with me to work. I've upgraded my blanket, so I have a nicer blanket to take. And then I'm going to take my hot water bottle. I know, very extreme, but I get so cold. And once I get cold, game over. I can't concentrate. Let me put this on. Once I get cold, I can't focus, I can't think. Everything's all over the place. So that's why, especially at lunch times, you know, when you're just sitting there for an hour, I want to be nice and warm. So yeah, that's the uniform. Alarm is going off. I have to hurry up. It's 1:15 now. It would be ideal to leave right now, but I've got 5 more minutes. I'm just going to do my hair and then we're good to go. I might go and get myself some lunch as well. My partner said he's going to get me lunch, but I might just save that for a different day because I've already got loads of food in the fridge and I don't want to put it to waste. So let me see what I can do quickly. I'm just fixing my hair again. And Olive is just sitting there waiting. That's what she does. She'll just sit here, watch me get ready. And when I go shower, she'll just be sitting there. She's been really good. But the reason why that plant is over there is because she really likes to dig in the plants. And so sometimes if I'm not supervising her, if I'm not around, she will dig and the soil will be all over the floor. So if I know that I'm just going to not be watching her for a little bit, I'll just take it away. It just makes my life easy. And yeah, it's better that way. For her, for me, because imagine if she's digging up now and I'm in a hurry and I have to go to work. I don't like to leave the house in a mess if I can help it, because you just never know. It's just not in me, you know. Sometimes things can get on top of me. But in general, I just like a place to be tidy. Everything has its place. And when things aren't tidy, I just kind of feel like my brain just does not function very well. So things have to be in their place. So I don't like mess, basically. I will have a different headband because I was sweating in that one. I'm going to have this one, which is a bit blue in colour because I'm wearing blue. So we're going to match a little bit. This headband wig has saved my life. At the minute, I am currently transitioning back to having natural hair from relaxed hair. So this is great because I can just put it on and I can go and I can look, you know, presentable. I don't look too bad, I think. It just looks tidy and clean. And it was very cheap from Amazon. £18. It does shed a little bit, but you know, what do you expect from an £18 synthetic wig? Good to go. Put something on so we smell good. This is my work jacket. I live in it, especially in the winter. It's also from Happy Threads, but it's great. I literally live in it when I'm working. And work bag, and then I got myself this blanket. I'm gonna take that with me because last week I didn't take it with me, and I was so cold I suffered, and I was like, never again. I'm gonna take my blanket. Why should I suffer when I can fix it and be comfortable on my lunch break? A whole hour of just sitting there and being cold is not nice. It's not cute. Okay, I have to go now. Bye, guys.